Hey there, future homeowners. Welcome to my ultimate guide for first-time homebuyers in 2025. I'm Duane Buziak, Senior Mortgage Loan Officer at Coast2Coast Mortgage Lending, and with over 11 years of experience leading a top-tier team, I'm here to share my top 20 tips to make your home buying journey smooth, smart, and cost-effective. At Coast2Coast, we specialize in mortgage refinancing, local mortgage agent services, and a wide range of loans, including FHA, VA, self-employed mortgages, and most importantly, first-time homebuyer loans. As a nationally recognized top 1% broker and the 2024 Virginia Broker of the Year, my team and I are dedicated to offering free pre-approvals that don't impact your credit, competitive rates, and personalized guidance to help you navigate the mortgage landscape. Whether you're in Richmond, Fredericksburg, or Charlottesville, these tips will save you thousands, reduce stress, and empower you to buy your dream home with confidence. Stick with me for this comprehensive guide, and check the description below for links to in-depth resources for each tip. Let's dive into your path to home ownership. Tip 1. Request a loan estimate. Early when you apply for a mortgage, you might hear, "Great news, you're approved for $400,000. That's exciting, but don't stop there. Always request a loan estimate. This document is your financial roadmap, detailing your monthly payment, interest rate, lender fees, property taxes, and homeowner's insurance. It's essential to get this early, ideally before you start house hunting, so you know exactly what you're signing up for. At Coast2Coast Mortgage Lending, we provide clear, detailed loan estimates up front, often as part of our free soft-touch loan estimates that won't affect your credit score. Lenders may not automatically offer this document, so be proactive and ask. Knowing these numbers early helps you budget, compare offers, and avoid surprises when you're ready to sign a contract. It's like having a clear view of the road ahead before you start driving. Tip 2. Compare at least 3 mortgage offers. Never settle for the first mortgage offer you receive. I recommend getting at least 3 quotes from different lenders to compare interest rates, closing costs, and loan terms. This step can save you thousands over the life of your loan, sometimes tens of thousands. Worried about multiple credit inquiries? Don't be. Credit bureaus treat mortgage shopping within a 30-day window as a single pull, so your score stays safe. At Coast2Coast, we leverage our network of lenders to find competitive rates and diverse options tailored to first-time buyers. Our clients often praise us for securing rates far below other sources, as noted in our reviews. Take the time to shop around. It's one of the smartest financial moves you can make as a first-time homebuyer. Tip 3. Start planning for home ownership. Early home ownership should be on your radar as early as possible, even if it feels like a distant dream. If you grew up in a renting household, owning a home might not seem like the default, but I want to shift that mindset. Start thinking about buying as young as 18 or when you're ready to move out on your own. Ask yourself, is renting or buying better for me right now? The earlier you consider home ownership, the sooner you can start building equity and wealth. At Coast2Coast, we work with first-time buyers to create personalized roadmaps, whether you're years away or ready to start now. Our free pre-approval process helps you understand your options without impacting your credit, setting you up for success. Keeping home ownership top of mind positions you to make informed decisions and build a stronger financial future. Tip 4. Buy a home right after college. Did you know you can buy a home right out of college? Many mortgages require 2 years of work history. But here's a game changer. If you're a recent graduate, your college years can count toward that requirement. So, if you land a job after graduation, you could be ready to buy sooner than you think. This is a fantastic opportunity to start building equity early in your career, especially in markets like Richmond or Fredericksburg. At Coast2Coast, we specialize in first-time homebuyer loans, including FHA and VA options, and we love helping recent grads navigate this process. Our team will assess your financial situation, match you with the right loan, and guide you every step of the way. Don't wait. Your first home could be closer than you think. Tip 5. Consider multifamily properties. Your first home doesn't have to be a single-family house. Multifamily properties, like duplexes, triplexes, or fourplexes, are just as accessible and qualify under the same mortgage requirements. The beauty of this strategy? You live in one unit and rent out the others, letting your tenants help pay your mortgage. You're required to live in the property for at least 1 year, But after that, it can become a full investment property. This is a smart way to build wealth while owning your home. At Coast2Coast, we offer specialized loans for multifamily properties, including FHA loans that are perfect for first-time buyers. We'll run the numbers to ensure this strategy fits your budget and goals, helping you maximize your investment potential from day one. Tip 6. Explore down payment assistance programs. Saving for a down payment is often the biggest hurdle for first-time buyers, but every state, including Virginia, offers down payment assistance programs to help. These can come as grants you don't repay, or loans with deferred payments until you sell or refinance. Some programs are tailored to specific professions, income levels, or areas, like teachers or buyers in Charlottesville. For example, our social media posts highlight no money down and down payment assistance options, showing our commitment to making home ownership accessible. At Coast2Coast, we connect you with these programs to reduce your upfront costs. Our team researches options in Richmond, Fredericksburg, and beyond to ensure you maximize your savings. Don't let the down payment hold you back. Let us find the resources to make your dream home a reality. Tip 7. Get pre-approved early. Even if you're not 100% ready to buy, getting pre-approved is a must. A pre-approval shows you how much you can afford and identifies any hurdles, like credit issues or high debt, that need addressing. If you're not approved, you'll get a clear action plan to improve your chances. At Coast2Coast, our free soft touch loan estimates don't impact your credit score and give you a roadmap to home ownership. This process makes you a stronger buyer, signaling to sellers that you're serious. Clients love our efficient, professional pre-approval process, as noted in our 5-star reviews. Knowing your budget early helps you shop with confidence and avoids wasting time on homes out of reach. Contact us today to start your pre-approval and take the first step toward your new home. Tip 8. Never skip the home inspection. A home is likely the biggest purchase you'll ever make, so don't skip the home inspection. This step uncovers hidden issues like faulty wiring, plumbing leaks, or structural problems that could cost you thousands later. Even new construction homes can have defects, so don't assume they're perfect. Budget $400 to $700 for a thorough inspection. It's a small price to protect your investment. Our team at Coast2Coast can recommend trusted inspectors in Richmond, Fredericksburg, and Charlottesville to ensure you're covered. A good inspection gives you peace of mind and leverage to negotiate repairs or price adjustments. Never cut corners here. It's your safety net for a sound purchase. Tip 9. Review HOA rules. Early, if you're buying in a community with a homeowners association, HOA, get a copy of the covenants and bylaws during the due diligence period. These rules dictate what you can and can't do, like painting your house, parking restrictions, or pet policies. You don't want surprises after moving in, like finding out you can't install a fence. Our team at Coast2Coast helps you navigate HOA requirements to ensure the community aligns with your lifestyle. We'll work with your agent to get these documents early so you can make an informed decision. Understanding the rules up front ensures your new home fits your vision and avoids costly conflicts. Tip 10. Think about resale value. As a first-time buyer, you might compromise on certain features to get into your first home, but always keep resale value in mind. Choose a property that will appeal to a wide range of buyers when you're ready to sell. Look for desirable locations, good schools, or low-crime areas in markets like Richmond or Fredericksburg. A home with strong resale potential is easier to sell and can increase your wealth over time. At Coast2Coast, we guide you to properties that balance your current needs with future marketability, leveraging our local market expertise to ensure you make a smart investment. Tip 11. Vet your real estate agent. Not all real estate agents are experienced with first-time buyers or specialized loans like FHA or VA. Ask potential agents if they've worked with clients like you, whether you're using down payment assistance or buying a condo. You don't want to be their first test case. At Coast2Coast, we partner with knowledgeable agents in Richmond, Fredericksburg, and Charlottesville who understand first-time buyer needs. Our collaborative approach ensures a smooth process as we coordinate with your agent to align your mortgage. With your home search, a strong agent broker team, like the one we build, makes all the difference in your home buying experience. Tip 12. Organize your financial documents. Lenders will need pay stubs, bank statements, tax returns, and more for your mortgage application. Gather these documents before applying to avoid delays and show you're serious. If you use direct deposit, know how to access pay stub details online. Many first-time buyers overlook this. For self-employed buyers, we'll guide you on additional documentation, like profit and loss statements, as part of our specialized self-employed loan program. At Coast2Coast, we provide a checklist to keep you organized, ensuring your application is complete and efficient. Being prepared speeds up the process and boosts your credibility with lenders. Tip 13. Choose the best neighborhood for your budget. Stretch your budget to buy in the best neighborhood you can afford in markets like Richmond, Fredericksburg, or Charlottesville. Look for areas with low crime, good schools, or strong growth potential. A great neighborhood boosts your home's value and enhances your quality of life. Our local mortgage agent services at Coast2Coast include market insights to help you find the perfect spot. We analyze trends in your target areas to ensure you're investing in a neighborhood with staying power. A smart location choice sets you up for both personal satisfaction and financial gain. Tip 14. Check the age of major systems. For resale homes, major systems like the roof, HVAC, water heater, and appliances should be replaced every 10 to 20 years. In older homes, confirm when these were last updated to avoid unexpected repair costs. For example, a 30-year-old home may need multiple replacements, which can add up fast. Your home inspector can estimate their condition, and we can help you. Factor these costs into your budget. At Coast2Coast, we advise on how to negotiate with sellers for repairs or credits based on inspection findings. Knowing the state of these systems protects you from financial surprises after closing. Tip 15. Negotiate seller paid. Closing costs. Closing costs, like appraisal fees, title insurance, and taxes, can add up to thousands, but sellers or builders can often cover them, reducing your out-of-pocket expenses. Work with your agent to negotiate this in your offer, especially in a buyer-friendly market. Our loan estimates at Coast2Coast clearly outline these costs, so you know exactly what to ask for. Client reviews praise our transparency in explaining closing costs, ensuring no hidden fees. By securing seller contributions, you can save significant cash up front, making homeownership more affordable. Tip 16. Explore no down payment options. No down payment mortgages exist, and they're a game changer for first-time buyers. USDA loans offer 100% financing for rural areas, while VA loans do the same for veterans and active military. Some credit unions and conventional lenders, like those we work with at Coast2Coast, also offer no down payment loans with no private mortgage insurance. PMI. Our Zero Down FHA loan at market rates program, highlighted on social media, is perfect for first-time buyers. We specialize in these options and can help you enter homeownership with minimal upfront costs, especially if paired with seller-paid closing costs. Tip 17. Understand contract protections. Buying a home can feel overwhelming, but contracts often include protections to safeguard you. A due diligence period lets you inspect the property and research the neighborhood, with the option to back out and recover your earnest money. A financing contingency protects you if your loan falls through, and an appraisal contingency allows renegotiation if the home doesn't appraise for the contract price. Discuss these with your agent, and at Coast2Coast, we ensure your mortgage aligns with these safeguards. Our team reviews your contract to confirm you're protected, giving you peace of mind throughout the process. Tip 18. Only sign what you understand. Never sign documents you don't fully understand. This is the biggest financial decision of your life. Ask questions, even if you feel hesitant. If a promise isn't in writing, it may not hold up, so insist on written agreements. Our team at Coast2Coast reviews all documents with you, explaining every detail in plain language, as noted. In client reviews praising our clarity, we're here to ensure you're confident and informed before signing anything. Don't let pressure push you into agreeing to terms you're unsure about. Take your time and get it right. Tip 19. Know all your fees. Understand all fees up front. Earnest money, down payment, inspection costs, appraisal fees, and closing costs. Your loan estimate will detail these, but ask your lender to explain each one. At Coast2Coast, we provide transparent breakdowns to help you budget accurately, a practice our clients value for avoiding surprises. For example, appraisal fees might run $500, $800, while closing costs can be 2 to 5% of the loan amount. Knowing these costs upfront helps you plan and negotiate effectively, ensuring you're financially prepared for closing day. Tip 20. Watch for post-closing scams. After closing, your deed becomes public record, and scammers may target you with fake mortgage payment demands or offers to protect your title. Verify any mail with your closing attorney or title company before acting. At Coast2Coast, we guide you on spotting and avoiding these scams, ensuring your home ownership starts on a secure note. Our social media post on why you should definitely do a pre-settlement walkthrough emphasizes our commitment to protecting you at every stage. Stay vigilant and reach out to us if something seems off. We're here to help. Bonus tip: plan. For rising costs, your mortgage payment includes principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. As your home's value rises, taxes and insurance may increase, especially in hot markets like Richmond or Charlottesville. While drastic jumps aren't typical, they can happen, as seen during recent market surges. We'll help you understand your escrow account to anticipate these changes. At Coast2Coast, we provide ongoing support to monitor these costs, ensuring you're prepared for any adjustments. This foresight keeps your budget on track and your home ownership experience stress-free. I hope these 20 tips, plus a bonus, empower you to buy your first home with confidence in 2025. At Coast2Coast Mortgage Lending, we're committed to making your home buying journey seamless with our free pre-approvals, competitive rates, and expert guidance. As the 2024 Virginia Broker of the Year and a top 1% broker nationwide, I'm here to help you navigate the mortgage landscape in Richmond, Fredericksburg, and Charlottesville. Visit www.coast2coastmortgage.com, call our office, or email me to get started with your free pre-approval. Check the description for more resources and drop your questions in the comments. Like and subscribe for weekly tips to make your home buying dreams a reality. Let's get you into your new home.